Yeah, that's your hunger. Arabia Barbosa, 914, Western County, New York. Do another video real quick. I'm not going to be up here that long. I might give myself 15 minutes to talk, 15 minutes to talk, and I'm out of here. I'm out of here. But this your hunger, Arabia Barbosa, 914, Western County, New York. We getting ready. We getting ready to go to sleep. Sleep time. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm not going to be up here that long. I'm not going to be up here that fucking long. Unlike other motherfuckers. Okay. Can everyone hear me? Can everyone hear me? We got one ghost watcher in the chat. Shout out to the chat. We got one ghost watcher. Are we going to explain this the last time? I'm not going to keep explaining myself. I'm not going to keep excusing myself. It is what it is. Yes, we were all in Lonnie One Love's chat over a summer, a spring, a winter ago. We were all there, including myself. And I was her German Shepherd. And I was on the prowl to get rid of all her haters. But I found out she was hating on her own self. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. But we're not going to talk about her much longer. We're going to talk about my fault right now. I knew the truth and kept sleeping with the lie. I wanted to wake up from the lie being fucking truth. It's fucking ridiculous. This sector of YouTube is ridiculous. It's filled up with doxers, trolls, haters. I don't give a goddamn who hate on Arabia Barbosa, 914, which is the county of New York. I am in the fucking house right now. The link is dropped. But I'm not going to be up here too long. Yes, but I will admit, yes. I was in Lonnie One Love's chats all the time. I used to hit her panels all the time. Lonnie gave me a voice. Even if I had my own platform, talk shit with. I was on my own platform plenty of days and nights. And Lonnie would come in and say, Arabia, can you calm it down? Lonnie knew which way I was going. No other YouTube female creator hit my live more than Lonnie One Love. Some of them did, some of them didn't. Some subscribers hit the panel, whatever. Talk this shit, tell the truth, tell me, get my ass in order and stop with the bullshit. And I needed to listen to all of them. But I refused to listen. I wanted to do what I wanted to do, whether I were drunk or sober. Either way, I got to worship one God and forget the other. And me personally, I can't forget the other. I'm allergic to drinking beer. I'm allergic to drinking spirits. That shit was already born inside of me. Inside of me. But that is no fucking excuse. I cannot use that as a crutch or as an excuse. I'm me, Arabia Barbosa, 914, Washington County, New York, whether I get drunk or not. Whether I sleep or not. Sometimes I be in my apartment. You know what I do? I pack me a bag and I go to where my other job is at. And sometimes I sleep overnights downtown by myself. I know how to do these things. The police don't chase me away. They already know. But Birdman told me the other day, he said, you are a nasty nigga. You a nasty nigga. And what he meant by that, a nasty nigga is somebody that is fueled with anger and hate, and we want our way. Regardless of who it hurts, who feeling gets stompled on. Lonnie been trying to tell me, you're stomping on other people's feelings. I said, well, they started with me first. She said, Ray, that's not right. You lying. You lying now. Stop it. I had to look in the mirror when I was cutting my hair. I cut my hair the other day. I looked in the mirror real quick and I said, yeah, I am a nasty nigga. I know how to cut my hair. I know how to pay my taxes. I know how to pay my bills. I know how to get up 4:30 in the morning and go to fucking work and make my money as good as I can make it and come back here and put some food in the house, put some cleaning supplies in the house, put toiletries in the house. That's a nasty nigga. A nasty nigga went to prison years ago. I'm not ashamed of who I am. A nasty nigga. Tommy Sotomayor said it best as the BT 1000. You know how many times I use that title? And other people on this YouTube app and in my real life said, you're not the BT 1000. You want to be the BT 1000, and in a little while, you will be the BT 1000. I cut my hair. I shape my hairline, everything. I clean my house. I put food in my house. I pay my bills. Yes. Is that the BT 1000? Is that the nasty nigga? Well, let's dig a little deeper. Let's dig a little deeper. We got 3 ghost watchers in the chat. I know everybody else that is subscribed to me, the YouTubers I'm subscribed to, they're all gonna catch the playback. I went to work today. Chad, I never worked so hard in my whole fucking life. Up and down the stair, up and down the stair, up and down the stair, throwing this away, throwing that away. You know what we doing with that restoration job? You know what we are restoring? We are restoring a whole building filled up with black mold and green mold. They have no idea how this mold got into that goddamn building, but we doing it. We clearing it out. And she told me, be ready tomorrow. Be ready tomorrow to vacuum carpets and do the carpet extraction of these things. Be ready to sweep the floors. Be ready to mop the floors. Be ready to get up all the RAM to cardboard that's on the floor. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready to do more demolition work. We are tearing down this building room by room, floor by floor, section by section. We got to wear them white suits. We got to wear a face mask. I already told him I don't give a fuck. And that mood come in my fucking lungs. Because I'm still going to smoke my cigarettes. I'm still going to drink my beer. I'm still going to talk my shit until the universe call me back. I'm not going anywhere until the universe calls me. It is what it is. I was on Armando Black chat earlier in his chat. And he was talking some good shit. I said, oh, Armando talking about. I said, oh, okay. Let me sit here and listen for a little bit. And he was talking about things that happened on YouTube. Tommy Sotomayor is my father on YouTube. Yes. I sat with Tommy Sotomayor for 9 fucking years. I sat with Cynthia G for 9 years. Tanya TKO, 9 years. I sat with Lonnie One Love just a few months. If Lonnie would have permitted me, I would have sat with her for the next 9 years on YouTube. See, we don't leave our people unless our people dump us or kick us out of their sector. Don't nobody kick me out of their fucking sector. Don't nobody kick me off their fucking panel. And don't nobody kick me out of the goddamn chat. I'm going to visit Lonnie every chance I get. And troll. I don't hate Lonnie. I don't. Lonnie gave me a voice. My voice was grown on my own platform, but Lonnie pushed it. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I'm not going to deny it. She did more for me than any other female YouTuber. There's one other one that did that. Shout out to her. I'm not going to mention her name. She don't need to be mixed up in all this bullshit on YouTube. But YouTube is a battlefield. If Tommy Sotomayor is my father, who the fuck is my mother on YouTube? It's not Cynthia G. It ain't Tanya TKO. So who's the other one? Y'all figure it out. I'm going to speak her name, Empress Lonnie One Love. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. I'm mad with Lonnie right now. I'm mad as hell with Lonnie. I'm mad with you. I'm angry with you. I'm hurt. But I'll carry on. I have no choice but to carry on. You taught me what you needed to teach me, and then you said, get the fuck on. You're too out of control. I can't even control you. I can't tell you what to do. You don't want to listen? You gonna listen to somebody? Get the fuck on out. The German Shepherd in the room. You can get in, but you can't get out. See, Lonnie is not a German Shepherd. If we was to put her in dog terms, you know what Lonnie is? A golden retriever, a black Labrador. They're very smart. They hunt when they want to hunt. They help who they want to help. A German Shepherd will only help who feeds the German Shepherd, who walks with the German Shepherd, who sits with the German Shepherd, who talks to the German Shepherd. German Shepherd can be killed. I'm going to tell y'all a story that happened years ago. We had an older German Shepherd female. Her name was Frisky. Frisky started losing her eyesight. She didn't lose her nose smell. She didn't lose her hearing. She was losing her eyesight. That dog went into the road one day. I think she was thinking she was going to cross real quick. A car came by and hit Frisky. Frisky went down. She was hurt. Bones were broken. She was hurt. My brother had a brother. He went out there into the street. He went over there and tried to get her, try to pick her up off the ground. She growled, she snarled, and she snapped at him. That's what she did. Hurt dog syndrome is very real. The more pain you're in, I don't care who comes and kneels down and try to wipe away the blood or try to pick you up off the ground, you're going to snarl and snap and you're going to bite the person that's trying to help you. And what happens after that? I'm going to tell you what happened. My brother got up. He went to the house. He ran up that hill. His little legs were so hurt. He went and got the wagon. He brought it down that hill. He was running with that wagon. He went into the street. Another car came and killed Frisky. Frisky was no more. He picked her up, put her on the wagon, pulled her back up that goddamn hill, told my mother what happened. My mother came rushing out. He got a shovel and started digging a grave. And he pushed Frisky into that grave. Same thing would happen to JB. 2 German Shepherds killed. They got JB. One day, JB went out there walking around like he was God Almighty. He was the alpha male dog. Some dude saw JB and said, we're gonna teach this dude a lesson. They shot him up with BB pellets. JB came limping back to the house. My brother saw him, got the wagon and took JB back to the house. 2 days later, JB was dead. So German Shepherds can be killed. We can be killed. Ain't no worse than nothing on earth. I remember what happened a few years ago. That was the car that hit my body. I fell into the street. Other people try to come in and try to get me out of the goddamn street. I started snapping and snarling and growling and trying to bite. Nobody lives forever. Nobody. And I know I'm expendable. I'm 50 years old. That boss lady I was working for today, I told her, I said, look, I'm 50 years old. She said, hell no. I thought you was way younger than that. I said, nah, baby, I'm like 50. A lot of women think I'm younger than what I really am. I don't color my hair. I got gray hairs growing, and so I try to keep my hair as short as possible. Sometimes I bald my head so I don't have to see the gray hair growing. I know the truth. Mm-hmm. Y'all just came back from the store. Y'all catch me on the replay. Because I don't look at my chat. But not like that. Free thinkers, I saw your post the other day, my love. Let me tell you something right now. You have no room to judge anybody. I'm telling you that right now. You better not judge anybody because you were sitting in the same chat. You were clapping your hands, snapping your fingers, stomping your feet. You were probably dancing when Lonnie played those songs on her channel. I didn't say that Lonnie was a monster. Didn't I tell in my other video not too long ago, if Lonnie was to fall out, I would carry her up and down the stairs. I would call 911 to try to get her medical attention. I'm not a monster. But everybody wants me to be the bad guy. Everybody wants me to be the bad guy. But I've been told y'all who I was. The Jeepers Creepers on YouTube. The BT1000 on YouTube. I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to change. I'm always going to be who I am. I'm going to be proud of who I am. But I know my weaknesses. I know my strong points. I know my power. I know who the fuck I am. And I didn't find out who I really was until I was in my teenage years. And that's when I took over my grandmother's maiden last name, Barbosa. And those people came from the Cape Verde Islands, 10 little islands in Northwest Africa. I know where my people come from when they come from Africa. They come from different parts of Africa. I know each part of Africa they come from. North America, I know all of them. Great Grandma Barbosa is a Mohawk Indian. She's still laying in her fucking grave. If I was to open up a business, I would open up a funeral parlor. That's what I would do. Because everybody gonna die. Death happens every day. That's what I would do. I would become a mortician. We got classes for that. College classes to teach you how to be a mortician. Not a drug dealer, not a doctor, not a witch doctor, not a psychologist, not a correctional officer, but teach you about dead bodies and how to give them their final rest in a respectful manner, whether they have money or not. And if I was to open up my own funeral parlor, that's what I would do. Mhm. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up my own funeral parlor. Get a mortician to come in there, a beautician to come in there, and we will bury the dead. We will bury them. That's what I want. I want that. Because I know I can make mad money burying people. I'm out of here. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. All y'all tired and sleepy. Catch me on the playback. Catch me on the playback. Peace out. 914.